Hello students, Sai Ram. Welcome back to our computer class. Yes students, internet is becoming popular nowadays. Without internet we cannot. We spend all the time on the internet for online studies, work, marketing, learning, business, entertainment. All social and commercial activities are connected to the internet, and online shopping is increasing day by day, and so it is called as electronic commerce. Electronic commerce. So today we are going to see the chapter number 6, e-commerce and blogging. So what is that e-commerce? E-commerce is nothing but e-business. It's a financial business transaction that occurs over an electronic network. So anyone who is having computer connected to the internet and has the means to take online payment, so credit card, debit card, या net banking for the goods or services purchased online can participate in e-commerce. So this e-commerce have two popular types, that is shopping and trading in stocks. So there are now thousands of websites which are devoted to online shopping. Initially, e-commerce transactions were conducted primarily through desktop computers. But nowadays, smartphones can access the web wirelessly. So the e-commerce that takes place using mobile devices is called m-commerce. That is mobile commerce. So e-commerce is nothing but financial business transactions which occurs over the electronic network. So what are the advantages of this e-commerce for buyers and for sellers? So e-commerce is a big part of the web which enables online buyers and sellers and selling of goods and services. For buyers they can buy the products at their convenience, that is 24/7, and they can compare the price of items easily with other item prices. They can compare and they can read the reviews of the other users regarding their product, and this doorstep delivery of the desired goods and services, and after that they can give the instant feedback whether it is good or bad. And what about sellers? The web offers low overhead expenses and it is free or low cost marketing activities will be there because intermediary will be not there, and potential buyers can be millions of people. Millions of people will buy the products. So these are the advantages. And so e-commerce business models. What are the four basic models of e-commerce? There are four basic models of e-commerce, that is business to consumer, consumer to consumer, business to business, and business to employee e-commerce. What do you mean by business to consumer e-commerce? Business to consumer e-commerce is nothing but here the products or services are provided by business from directly to the customer or general public. From business to customer, that is from business firm directly to the consumer or general public. The product per sale can be only physical objects, that is books, medicines, mobile, computers, etc. In this model, there is no traditional retail channel. There is no traditional retail channel. There is no intermediaries. There is no intermediaries. Here, profit margin which is given to the intermediaries is not there. So, consumers can get the product at a lower cost and they can get the services quickly. So this is about business to consumer e-commerce. So what do you mean by consumer to consumer e-commerce? Consumer to consumer e-commerce is nothing but the individuals use the internet to sell the products and services directly to the other individuals like with the online option. The online option is most popular type in this, and with the services directly to the other individuals it will go. So online auction is the most popular for C2C e-commerce. So for example, what is this? OLX. OLX means it is the example. Here the highest bidder is an other auction buys the item. So OLX is the example of C2C e-commerce. Third one, what is that? Business to business e-commerce. Business to business e-commerce is the sale of the product occurs between two firms. One business firm selling to the other business firm. That is, the sale or exchange of products and services takes place between two firms. Two firms. For example, the company that manufactures cars might use the internet to purchase tires from their suppliers or tire manufacturer. So, this B2B e-commerce, here the sale or exchange of products and services takes place between firms. And last, what is that? Business to employee e-commerce. Business to employee e-commerce is an intra-business network which allows the companies to provide products and services to their employees. Unlike the previously discussed types of e-commerce business models, this B2E e-commerce does not generate the revenue. This will not generate the revenue. Instead, it increases the profits by reducing the expenses within a company. For example, B2E e-commerce, here the employees collaborate with each other, exchange the data and informations and sales information, corporate announcement, special employee offers and market news. These are the examples of B2E e-commerce. Now, what do you mean by e-retail? Once you reach about your product, if you want to do online shopping, if you researched about that product and you have read the reviews and found it is the best price to purchase, then it's retail. E-retail occurs when retailers use the web to sell their products and services. So now you will see how to make an online purchase. So for that, first you will see the reviews of the electronic storefront, how the seller is and what are the reviews of the customers who have purchased. And once you have found it's correct, then you will put that item in the shopping cart. That is, here the items will be collected in the electronic shopping cart, and afterwards when it is there in the shopping cart, you can add some more items or you can delete some more items. And after the products, you have to do payment. So for that payment, you have to enter the personal and financial information on the secure website. So the transaction and the financial data are automatically verified at the banking website. So then the bank performs security checks and send authorized bank to the e-retailer. So once it is done, the e-retailer's web server sends the confirmations to the customer and it processes the order and then sends it to the fulfillment center. What is that fulfillment center? It packages the order, means your order is booked and it is ready for shipment, and that message you will get through the mail or through the message. Next step, while order travels to the customer, shipping information is posted on the website. Whereas you can see the link over there that your product is lying, where the product is there. You can see, you can track your product. And last step, packages in the order are delivered to the customers. Okay, so these are the step-by-step informations. So shopping cart, when you shop some product, whatever the items will be there, it will be in the virtual shopping cart. Whereas you can add the items or you can delete the items in the shopping cart. And proceed to checkout means what? Now you have enabled to view the items in the shopping cart and you want to proceed to checkout. So you have to proceed to checkout means you have to pay for that product and you have to add the address for the product to be delivered. And what are the researches before you purchase online? What you have to see before you purchase online? You have to see whether the reviews are correct. Okay, the reviews are positive. For example, if you want to buy laptop or mobile computer, you have to see the reviews of the customers and it is quite useful. The web has plenty of places that offers in-depth and reviews by the professionals and that you can see, and afterwards you can purchase, you can place the order. And about security concern, what you have to see? Many websites are secure and reliable nowadays. Shopping sites nowadays are secure and reliable, but some are fraud shopping sites. So for that, you have to be alert by using credit card, debit card and the expiry date, security code. You should be alert by using this. And one thing, on the website you have to look for HTTPS instead of HTTP in the site address, and also look for the security icon such as very sign secured. Means what? HTTPS is more secure than HTTP. So in the web browser, look for the lock icon. You have to look for the lock icon in the browser window. In some browsers, the address bar shows a green background. It is the secure site. So this all you should keep in mind while doing online purchase. And what are the modes of payment? How you will do the payment? There are 4 options. You can use credit card, debit card, electronic wallet or net banking. What is that credit card? Credit card is nothing but a plastic card issued by the bank and it allows you to borrow. It allows you to borrow pre-approved funds in order to complete the purchase. Credit card is mostly widely used for making online payments. And there will be a card verification number or CVV, that is card verification value, which is printed at the back of the card. That is very important. And the expiry year, date and expiry year, that is month and expiry year, is important. And next, about debit card. Debit card is also a plastic card issued by the bank, and it also allows you to complete the purchase. It also looks same like credit card, but the difference is that debit card is used for any transaction, means what? The money is debited from your bank. When you use the debit card, the money is debited from your bank account, whereas credit card is allows you to borrow pre-approved funds to complete the purchase. These are the difference. And what is that electronic wallet? Electronic wallet is also called as digital wallet. It allows you to store your credit card, bank numbers, any bank details, to allow it in a secure environment, and it eliminates the needs to enter the account information while making your payment again and again. Once you have registered and created e-wallet profiles, you can make online payments faster with less typing. And last, what about this net banking? Net banking is nothing but banking in which customer can perform banking transactions electronically without you visiting the bank personally. When you choose the net banking option, you have to enter the user ID and password. The amount of transaction will be deducted from your bank account. So these are the 4 modes of payments. So students, in the next session, we'll see what are the top e-commerce website and what you mean by blogging. Till then, thank you. Take care.